Welcome to Lees McRae College. My name is Cameron and my classmates and I are going to take you on a tour of our beautiful campus. As the highest elevated campus on the East Coast, our location is central to our identity. In fact, our motto is in the mountains, of the mountains, and for the mountains, which explains who we are, what we do, and why we do it. We have about 700 students living here on campus and about 200 students enrolled in our online programs. Since our first days as an informal classroom hosted in our founder's home to becoming the alma mater for thousands of graduates making a difference around the globe, Lees McRae has continued to inspire people to do and be their best. We're starting our tour here in Swank Park, the heart of North Campus. No matter the weather, it's a great hangout spot for my friends and I. Next to Swank Park is the Chaffee Center, where you can find the admissions and financial aid offices, the registrar, and our new esports facility. Nearby is the Bowman Building, which houses the classrooms for our natural science, social science, and education programs. Our mountain home allows us to have a curriculum that provides an experiential education. The Bowman Building has biology and chemistry labs, as well as a space that simulates a real classroom for our education students. During the annual mock crime scenario, students from the criminal justice program test their investigation skills by solving a fake murder, while the psychology program teaches students how to figure out why people are the way they are. The Dottie M. Shelton Learning Commons is the #1 academic resource for students. Along with its collection of print and digital materials, the Learning Commons contains group study rooms, social gathering areas, and classrooms. Students can also grab a snack from Genuine on the Go with their meal plan and learn new skills in the makerspace. On the lower floor of the Learning Commons is the Burton Center for Student Success, where students can help with writing assignments, accessibility needs, picking classes, and making plans for life after graduation. On the other side of Swank Park is our Theater Arts Building, the home base for all students and performing arts majors. The ground floor houses dance studios for rehearsals and a lighting lab that teaches students the ins and outs of correctly lighting on-stage performances. Also located in the Theater Arts Building is the headquarters of Outdoor Recreation Management, but outdoor rec students can usually be found all over the place, from Beach Mountain Ski Resort to Grandfather Mountain. Now we're in front of the Historic Commons, which got its name because these were the first permanent structures here on campus. Our founder and first president, Reverend Egbert Tufts, built Tennessee and Virginia residence halls and the North Carolina building from native stone. Students have lived in Tennessee and Virginia for over 100 years. The North Carolina building has generally been used for classrooms and office space. The bell tower next to Virginia was originally the water tower for the town of Banner Elk. It was also built from native stone. Standing next to it, you can see all the way to Beach Mountain. The final historic building on North Campus is actually the oldest surviving rock building on campus. The Rock House was originally the home of Reverend Tufts and his family, and now the office of our president, Dr. Lee King. One of the first sights to catch your eye when you come on campus is Tate Lawn and Tate Hall behind it. Tate Lawn is traditionally where we hold graduation and other campus activities. Tate Hall was originally Grace Hospital, the first hospital in the area before becoming a residence hall. Tate houses first-year students. Across the road from Tate Lawn is another iconic landmark, the May School. Built in 2014, the May School contains state-of-the-art technology used by students in the School of Natural and Health Sciences. Hayes Auditorium is our on-campus performing arts space, where you can watch performances by our theater arts students and the professional Lees McRae Summer Theater Company. The theater arts program puts on 3 shows a year, and not only do students perform in the shows, they help create costumes, build sets, and design lighting cues too. Hayes is also where we hold our annual convocation and baccalaureate ceremonies.
Hi, I'm Aaron Van Nostren. This is the Cannon Student Center. Inside you'll find King Chevelle, Evans Auditorium, and the Office of Student Affairs. The King Chevelle Gallery regularly displays artwork by students in the Communication Art and Design program, as well as exhibits by faculty and guest artists. Evans Auditorium is where we host guest speakers, movie nights, club meetings, and much more. All Lees McRae students pay a flat rental fee for their textbooks and pick those books up here in the Exchange Bookstore. The bookstore is also the place to get Lees McRae gear and offers another dining option, Einstein Brothers Bagels. Our main campus dining hall is the Summit, which was renovated in 2021. The Summit offers all-you-can-eat salad, pizza, burgers, waffles, made-to-order sandwiches and wraps, daily hot entrees including plant-based meals, and handmade desserts. Avery Residence Hall primarily houses first-year students. Every student who lives in one of our campus residence hall has access to streaming and live TV through Spectrum U. All you need to access it is your own TV or computer. The Lauritsen Technical Theater and Design Studio is where all the sets for our theater shows are built. The top floor is where we keep our huge prop collection. The Tech Studio offers internships for students interested in the technical side of theater productions. Housing for upperclassmen on North Campus can generally be found closer to the Elk River, which separates this area from the athletic complex and South Campus. Down this way, we have Bentley, Baldwin, and McMillan residence halls, Hemlock Village, the student apartments, and the Cannon Honors Cottage, where students in our honors program can choose to stay. We also have the Cycling House, which is the headquarters for our cycling team, and the Stevenson Center for Appalachia. Daniel Boone Cottage, named after famous local blacksmith Daniel Boone IV, is where guests stay when they visit campus. Here we have the Arthur Student Recreation Complex, or SRC. The SRC is open to all students, faculty, and staff who want to use the exercise equipment or participate in one of our fitness classes. The Whitesell building houses the art studio for communication, art, and design majors, and the Theater Arts Costume Shop. We have one of the largest costume collections in Western North Carolina, and we often loan out costumes to other local productions.
Lees-McRae is one of the only colleges in the country with a fully operational wildlife rehabilitation center right on campus. Students in the wildlife biology, wildlife rehabilitation, and pre-veterinary medicine programs take care of injured and orphaned animals under the guidance of professional rehabilitators and veterinarians. The May Wildlife Rehabilitation Center treats around 1,500 animals every year. At the Elk Valley Preserve, which is 70 acres large, students get hands-on experience in fields like zoology, ecology, and conservation. These students work closely with their professors on active research projects to get experience in their fields of study. Students pick up their equipment at the field station before heading off to the preserve. The field station also serves as a classroom space for the science programs. For our student athletes, the main action takes place here at the Fred I. Dickerson Athletic Complex. Our Bobcats compete in Division II Conference Carolinas and Division I USA Cycling. The Williams Physical Education Center houses Williams Gymnasium, where our men's and women's basketball and volleyball teams compete. You can also find Bobcats conditioning in the weight room and reviewing game film in the media room. Behind me is Tate Field, and that's where our soccer and lacrosse teams play and our fans can watch on Bobcat Bank. Tate Field was newly renovated with turf, so our athletes can play in all weather. We also have both outdoor and indoor tennis courts, a robust cycling course, an outdoor track, an indoor swimming pool, and a softball field.
South Campus at Grandfather Home is our newest addition to Lees-McRae. It nearly doubled the size of campus when it was purchased. South Campus has 11 different residential spaces. Most of the residences are cottage style with a combination of single, double, and triple rooms. Although each residence has a different layout, they all have kitchens and are perfect for students who want a little more independence while still being a part of campus life. Students are able to walk, ride their bikes, or drive between the two campuses. The college also offers a shuttle service. The South Campus Dining Room, located in the Cannon Administration Building, serves breakfast and late-night snacks. The other buildings on South Campus house offices, classrooms, and a recreation center. The South Campus Amphitheater is where we host many of our events, including the Community Picnic and Concert and the Bobcat Blast, our end-of-year celebration for students. Located down the street from South Campus is Wildcat Lake, a popular local tourist attraction owned by the college. The lake is a favorite spot for fishing, boating, and swimming, and is a great environment for outdoor recreation management students to test their skills. Thank you for coming on this virtual tour with us. We hope to host you on campus soon.